A Waterloo Cup you have to win 6 times over 2 days. So your dog needs to recover, he needs to relax, not to be too hyper, and he needs to be able to run a fast 300 odd metres, and then probably 2 hours later he goes 300 metres again, and then 2 hours later he goes another 300 metres again. So he needs a good recovery rate, a good sprinter, and yeah, to be nice and calm and relaxed. Zambora Blueboy, dual Waterloo Cup winner on the coursing. Also a very, very good racetrack dog. Won at most tracks in Victoria, very fast. Sandown Park and the Meadows in the city. Basically coursed over 2 seasons, undefeated. Greyhound of the Year 2013 for Victorian coursing, and won 2 Waterloo Cups, and I think he's the first dog to do that since the early 1950s, so in the last 60 years he'd be the first dog to have won 2. There is a Lanigan connection and story with coursing, with Gerard's father, Matt's grandfather, gone right down for years, tried to win a Waterloo Cup. They knew this dog was very special.
We were pretty confident with him all year. Like he was just so dominant all year, and we thought, oh well, only really bad luck was going to stop him, and as you can see, he's pretty well spoilt by all of us, so yeah, he's a champion, that's for sure, in our eyes.
Look, it was a magnificent thrill. I've been in greyhounds my entire life, and probably one of the big thrills, having won a lot of races and many coursing races, and nothing like winning this one.
Ready, and away they go this time, and he's come out nicely again, Burridge Khalifa.
There's only Victoria and South Australia now that run coursing, and this is by far the biggest. I mean, prize money alone, $15,000, $16,000, huge trophy. It's a race that's over 140 years old, so it's steeped in history. Yeah, and probably is pretty much revered in the coursing world without a doubt, within the greyhound world I would say.
Rylee's marshal, he's been going really well, he has been going really well, but yeah, he's got to come up again this time, and then if he's lucky enough, it means he has to come up again in about another couple of hours time, but you got to be in it to win it, so as long as Graham and I keep doing the right thing, we'll be right, so we'll see how we go.
Been blessed to have a couple of champion coursing dogs over the last 3 or 4 years, and they're dogs of a lifetime. I wouldn't have rated this dog up with them, but look, he's putting himself up there now, isn't he? He's in a Waterloo Cup final, and they're only the very special ones that get there, so yeah, full credit to him. He's done better than ever I expected he would.
This is the final of the 2015 Waterloo Cup, a time-honoured event. Rylee's marshal will go off the red collar, and Suavidessa off the white. Are they ready? Signal given, lower roll.
A lot of people I want to thank, firstly to the NCA and also to the Longwood Coursing Association Club for their wonderful effort over the weekend. I first tried to win my first Waterloo in 1973 when I was a semi-finalist, and here we are 42 years later with another winner, so really pleased.
Probably a win that may have been a tad unexpected by a lot of people, but the dog just kept getting better and better every run on the day, and he's just gone superbly, and he's now a Waterloo Cup winner, and there's not a lot of those around, so no, he's done something special.
Matt and Brad Crouch, who play for Adelaide, and Nick O'Brien, who plays for Essendon, they're actually, I played cricket with them ever since I was probably about 11 or 12, so when Dad and I have had a bit of success with the dogs, they've always been in contact, and they said that they wanted to buy one with us, so yeah, lucky enough they got Troy, and yeah, it's pretty lucky and pretty special for them to win the Waterloo Cup with their first ever dogs that they've owned, so it'll be a fight to see who can have him on their couch once he's retired, that's for sure.